Good morning, good morning. Look at this weather. Are you kidding me? Look how nice the weather is today. So a couple of us are going to, well, three of us, me, Stevie and Matt, who's waiting up there for us, are going to do a loop around Hebden Bridge, and I cannot wait because this is just, I'm just so happy. But I thought I would take the time today because I think I started riding like road bikes anyway in 2014. So I've been riding 9 years, so I thought I would share maybe 7 of the things that I wish I knew when I first started riding. Right, let's go. The first one, actually, I should just add, speed. I think when people start riding, they get obsessed with like their average speed for riding. While it's like good to try and improve and get fitter, speed doesn't really mean anything because you can have like a headwind, you can have a tailwind, and today is going to be case in point because it's going to be super hilly and yeah, super steep. I am like proper buzzing because the weather is just so good. And I know, this is like a very long start to the video, but I know I've been away and been so many places, but honestly, give me the north of the UK in nice weather and I'll never leave because I freaking love this place. Oh, right, let's go. Woohoo! Matt's done this route and he's like, the last climb, what is it, 25?
About 25%.
Oh, 20. I do like a good climb.
There's a big famous one around here, they call it Big Jack.
And I guess this is like the second main thing, is be comfortable in what you're in, whether that's cycling kit, whether that's like regular clothes. I remember when I first started cycling, I didn't want to wear like full-on lycra. Well, I did have lycra, but I just had like leggings, a t-shirt, so don't feel like you have to wear cycling specific or like road specific. My friend Phil, he's a mountain biker, he just wears his mountain bike kit on his road bike because that's what he feels comfortable in. So you'll enjoy your rides more if you're just comfortable in what you're wearing, so don't feel like you have to do what everybody else does. So it begins. God, it's got some really steep climb. I mean, I think a lot of these are going to be steep, but which I kind of like. But one thing that I did do when I started riding was on climbs, I was trying to just go all out, and I think I learned pacing very quickly. I just felt like you had to push a really hard gear and get up as fast as you possibly could, but actually just taking it a bit easier and pacing is so important. So yeah, pace climbs, don't go all out. Yeah, getting your easiest gear.
Start and set the kicker.
Look at that view! Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah. I easily get as excited about this as I do being abroad. Like, I love it. So stunning. I'll leave a link to my Strava if you want to do this route. And also, one thing I love about here that you don't get abroad, look at them stone walls. I just love them. And the sheep! Look at those sheep on the little stand.
From
hey up!
Came up a couple of weekends ago. And he's a dry stone waller.
Hey up, look at the
Spent the
sheep!
weekend taking photographs of walls.
Did it well? I need to be friends with that guy. So freaking good. Stevie was dragging me up. Right, next tip is try different cycling clubs. So when I first started, I went to one cycling club and I just thought cycling clubs aren't for me. And then I tried a couple of different ones and then ended up at Rafa in Manchester and really liked it. That's who I met these guys from, and yeah, they are all different. And yeah, if you don't really like one, try a couple of different ones, because I think riding with clubs is so good. You learn so much and just get really fit trying to keep up with all the others. Matt, what did you call it earlier, this place?
California.
California. It's like it's Calderdale. And you all locals call it California. I mean, when the sun's out, I mean, I agree. Whoop, whoop. Pulling in. I was just going to say this, so the next tip this fits perfectly is, hang on, let me get my breath back. We were like pushing each other up there. He was ahead, then I was ahead. So the next tip is pain on climbs is good. Like, you want to push yourself, But like pain on the bike, you don't need to suffer. Like suffer on the climbs, but don't suffer as in like physical pain on the saddle, because you know, no. And I thought when I started, I was like, oh, I'm just meant to feel like pain. Did you have that when you first started?
At times, yeah, particularly if you're pushing hard and you're working hard. Yeah, getting the right saddle is really important.
Get a bike fit if you need to, change saddles, try different saddles. If you've like borrowed a bike from someone or you've been given a bike, just make sure it's the right size bike for you, because if you then get a bike that is the right fit, it will just feel so much different. It'll just feel like amazing.
You know when Strava seconds come up?
Did it come up?
It tells you like what your previous best time was.
What?
I was 2 minutes and 16 seconds behind my best time.
Don't matter, it's just work in progress, work in progress.
Oh my God, usually like 10 seconds.
Now I'm just going to head down. Look at that. So when's this steep one coming, Matt?
It's around this next corner.
Oh God. These are all like the colours that I just... Oh, I've got a little brick wall in there. Like... Oh, I love it so much. This ride has just been made even more fun because look at this. Look at all those alpacas. Look at all them. There must be, hello. There must be, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh my God, they're on that other field. Oh my God, they're in that field as well. Oh, look at them.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
So good.
To say that we're so close to Burnley,
Yeah.
do you know?
Oh.
Incredible that it's not built on.
God, I'm gonna lie down. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Sunbathing. Wait. Do you think to it?
shit.
Right, this is another tip, and I have to confess that I probably still do this. I want to say you can do way more than you think. So when I first started, when I saw a steep climb, I'd be like, I can't get up that, and I'd be really scared. But actually you can do way more than you think you can do. But in saying that, I see that and I'm like, I've done this before and I'm still like, oh, that is steep. Matt, what are you doing?
This is Big Jack. Okay, now. I usually hit it with a bit of gear.
Oh, go on then. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
God.
How nice is that? Wow.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful climb. I've done this once before. Look at that. It's all a mental game. All of it. And that is one main thing that I learned. It's all in your head. If you tell yourself you can't get up something or do something, you probably won't be able to do it. It took me a lot of years to realise that. I can do it. Easy that, easy peasy. Well, kinda.
It wasn't as steep as I thought.
It wasn't anywhere near as steep. And that's another thing. I think visually things always look worse than they are. Apart from probably Hard Knock and Valley of the Tears. Those two look as bad as they feel, to be fair. Woo!
Roots. You are so strong, you two.
Nah, he did mega.
You're over you, Steve. What
He's insane, isn't it? He is flying up.
have you been taking?
Be ready, Breck.
Oh, dear, you then, man.
This view is honestly. Oh, look at the sheepies! Hello. Thank you. I am in my absolute element. Climbs, steep climbs, long climbs, beautiful views, sheep, sunshine. Honestly, this is just, it's my favourite ride that I've done in so long. Oh.
Welcome to California.
I know I was comparing like Calpe, Mallorca, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, But when the weather is like this, I much prefer this to all of them, honestly. Maybe it's because it's my home. I don't know what it is. I just get so excited to ride when it's like this. I'm just so, you can probably tell, I'm just so happy right now. I just love it. Look. Oh, and I just can't wait for spring and summer. We are almost there.
This is Davy. Sharks team.
Last tip is to eat before you're hungry, drink before you're thirsty, and also you don't have to have like fancy nutrition. Like that is a nice bar that you've got, but show me that bar. No, I will not. I know how expensive they are. Like, which one is it? Is that the one I had?
Not the chocolate one.
These, they are amazing. But how much is that?
Are they like £4?
Four quid. You don't have to. And what have you had? Show me what you've had. Sorry, and how much are they?
Compare.
They've gone up in price.
£1.45 for
Like,
5.
£1.90 for 5.
See, and then £4. So you don't have to have like sport cycling nutrition. I don't believe in any of it. I like them, I'll eat them, but I don't think that's all you can have. So just eat what you. What's that?
I had the banana.
I like the banana. I like the banana ones. So yeah, just eat what you like. You don't have to have specific nutrition. The only thing I would say is to have electrolytes, because I do think they work. Because the amount of times like I bonked when I started riding, it's real. It's bad as well. I remember once, it was my boyfriend at the time. It was like I was practically crying. I couldn't get up this hill, and he was like trying to shove this Cliff Bar in my mouth, and I'm like, I don't want the Cliff Bar. I don't want it. And he's like, Katie, you need the Cliff Bar, because I was like practically in tears. And then when I'd eaten, I was fine. So.
Don't eat yellow snow. There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear. Pay cheap, you pay twice. That's a Yorkshire saying.
I actually think tablets in your water.
It's always hard, but it does get easy. Well, you know, as you start out, it feels hard, but it does get easier, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
Yeah, and then you just stretch yourself then, and you go a bit further to get that feeling of what hard feels like again, and it gradually just you extend your length of ride.
Matt, that route was insane. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Right, so I hope those tips have helped. Let me know your ones in the comments, and I'll see you on next video. Oh, I'll also leave the route, because that was a outstanding, insane route. See you all next video. Are you ready? Oh, it smells like gravy out here. Can you smell gravy? Oh, that smells good. It's all gravy, baby.